At Christoval Vineyards, the harvest team is at work early, beating the sun to the punch to pull grapes from the vine. And as hot and dry weather impacts West Texans in a variety of ways, you'll be surprised to know that the plants here are thriving.
The grapes love the heat. They do really well out here in this environment.
The vineyard has winemaking down to a science, and the owners here certainly have to keep the climate in mind when they choose which wines to produce.
The varietals that we have picked to plant out here do really well in this terroir or with our soil.
Lots of trees provide ample shade here, cooling the air on the property. And running water from the South Concho River means mosquitoes aren't a problem. The owners say they have a unique biome, and the butterflies here agree. But even though the vineyard isn't quite struggling with the weather, we can't underestimate the impact a timely rain brings.
A little bit of rain goes a long way because the rain has lower salts, right? It's a little bit fresher water than what we get out of the ground, and the plants absolutely love it. So we dance a jig every time there's a nice rain.
The operation says it is committed to the winemaking process from the soil to the bottle. After workers finish harvesting grapes by hand, staff removes leaves, twigs, and other contaminants. Then the grapes are crushed, with chemicals added to aid the fermenting process. From the room where the wine is aged in barrels, Neff says the attention to detail is essential.
We know what we've done. We know the history of that wine. We know the history of that field. I know every time it's rained. I know every time I fertilized, right? And then when it comes to making the wine, we know what we're doing, and we're kind of committed to the idea of the artisan winery.
And when visitors schedule tours, Neff is mindful to help them stay out of the heat. The tours finish next to the barrels, where a large fan cools the aging wine.
Of course, once you get in here into this room, you're not worried about the heat at all.
As the gates close on my time at Christoval Vineyards, we remind you that you can find all of our latest updates on news, weather, and sports on our website, foxwtx.com, and download our mobile app. From Christoval Vineyards, Sean Humphrey, Fox West Texas.